大家好，欢迎收听唱歌学中文。Hi everybody, welcome to Sing and Learn Chinese. Today's song is 勇气 by Fish Leong, which is a very interesting name. Fish is a Malaysian singer and she's been popular for many decades. This song means courage and it's from her album, also named Courage, 勇气. It's one of her most famous songs and the album that helped her come to fame in the Chinese-speaking world, so Malaysia, China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, etc. All right, let's look at the lyrics. First line, 终于做了这个决定. 终于 means finally. 做了 means have made or done. 这个 means this, and 决定 is decision. So I finally made this decision. Well, the I is understood. Then 别人怎么说我不理. So 别人 is other people. 怎么 how or in what way. 说 is to speak or to say. I 不理 means I don't care. I don't pay attention to them. So 理 kind of means pay attention. So 不理 is not pay attention, ignore, don't care. Whatever other people say, I don't care. I'm just ignoring it. And then 只要你也一样的肯定. 只要 means as long as, or if only, if only, as long as. 你 is you, 也 also. 一样 means in the same way. 一样的, so the turns 一样 into adverb, yes. 一样的, in the same way. It's like in the same way. And then 肯定 means to affirm, but in this case it's more like as long as you are equally sure. So next line, 我愿意天涯海角都随你去. So 我愿意 means I am willing. This is actually the Chinese version of I do, by the way, in marriage ceremonies. When people say I do, it's 我愿意, I am willing. So 我愿意天涯is like the horizons, the borders of the heavens or the skies. And then 海角 is the corners of the sea, so it's a little metaphorical. 天涯海角 means to the ends of the earth, and then 都 means all of it. 随你 is following you, according to you. 去 is to go. So I'm willing to go to the ends of the earth with you. And then 我知道一切不容易. 我知道 means I know. 一切 means everything. 不容易 is not easy. 容易 is easy, so 不容易 is not easy. You're negating it. Then we have 我的心一直温习说服自己. So 我的心 is my heart. 一直 means is always, continuously. 温习 is to review. I think in England, Australia, they say revise, basically to look over again. 说服 is to convince, and then 自己 is oneself. 说服, yeah, convince, to try to talk somebody into something. So my heart is always reviewing and trying to convince myself. And then 最怕你忽然说会放弃. 最怕 most, 最 means most, 怕 is afraid or fear. 你 you, 忽然 is suddenly, 说 to say, 要 means want to, 放弃 give up. So the I is understood. I'm most afraid of you suddenly saying that you want to give up. And then we get to the chorus. 爱真的需要勇气, and 勇气 is the name of the song. This is where it comes from. First line of the chorus. 爱 is love. 真的 is really, truly, honestly. 需要 means needs. 勇气 is courage. Love requires courage. Love honestly requires a lot of courage. Then we have 来面对流言蜚语. 来 is to come and. 面对 is to face. 流言蜚语 is like rumors and gossips. 言语 literally means language. So 流言蜚语 is rumors and gossip. Words that are running loose and free out there because people are talking. And then we have 只要你一个眼神肯定. 只要你 as long as you. 一个眼神. 眼神 is gaze, look, the expression in the eyes. So 一个 one gaze. With one gaze. 肯定, again we've seen this before. 肯定is to affirm. To be sure, it's like as long as the look in your eyes is firm, basically. 我的爱就有意义. My love, 我的爱, 就 then, 有 has, 意义 meaning. Then my love has meaning. And then 我们都需要勇气. We, 我们都 all 需要 need 勇气, courage. We all need courage. That's fairly straightforward translation. Then 去相信会在一起. 去 is to go, 相信 is to believe, 会 means will, 在 is to be, and then 一起 is together. So in order to believe that we will be together, we all need courage to believe that we will end up together or we will be together. And then we have 人潮拥挤我能感觉你. So 人潮 is crowds of people. 人 is people or person, and then 潮 is like tides. Think tidal waves in the ocean. So when you've got tides of people, you've got crowds of people, huge masses. And then 拥挤 is crowded. 我能, I am able to, I can. 感觉 is feel, me, you. So in the midst of the crowds, I can feel you. Anyway, I will keep some comments to myself. Okay, then 放在我手心里你的真心. So 放在 to put in 我 my 手心 hand. And notice that 心 means heart, but it can also mean things like the center, because, you know, metaphysically, the heart is kind of the center of your being, like metaphorically, right? People say that the heart is the seat of your emotions and your will, and who knows where that came from originally, but anyways, so heart means center, and 手 is the hand. So the center of the hand is your palms, 手心, and then 里 means inside. So in the palm of your hand. 你的 your 真心 is true heart. So again, 心 is heart, 真 is real or true. So put your true heart in my palm, which sounds a little odd, but it's basically the idea of, well, again, these are song lyrics, so it's all very metaphorical in the first place, but it's like, please trust me, kind of entrust your true heart to me, put it in the palm of my hands. All right, next. 如果我的坚强任性. 如果 means if, 我的 my, 坚强 is strength, and 任性 is like stubbornness, willfulness. So if my strong sense of stubbornness or willfulness 会不小心伤害了你. 会 means will, 不小心 is accidentally. So 不 is not, and then 小心 means careful. I'm not really sure where that comes from exactly. Why 小心 means careful? I mean, there's some, you can think about it. 小 means small or little, and then 心 means heart. So in some sense, maybe your heart is small when you deal with something, when you're careful. I don't know. You can come up with something for that. So 不小心 just means not careful, accidentally. 伤害 means to hurt, injure, and then 你 is you, and then 了 means past. So if my stubbornness, if my strong sense of willfulness will, or one day will, or in the future will, accidentally hurt you, 你能不能温柔提醒? 你 is you, 能不能 can you or can you not? So 能不能 is this grammar construction, something, 不 something, is a common way that people ask questions. So 能不能 means can you? And 好不好 means is it good? Or 吃不吃 or 吃不吃, depending on how much you want to roll the tongue, can mean will you eat? And so on and so forth. You just put a verb, and then you have the negation of the verb, and then the verb again. That often is a way of asking questions. So 你能不能 can you or can you not? So can you? 温柔 is gently, 提醒 remind, and then the me is understood. So all together, it's like, if my stubborn, strong willfulness will accidentally hurt you, could you gently remind me? In other words, could you, not be offended, but just gently remind me to take it easy kind of idea. Then we have 我虽然心太急更害怕错过你. So 我 me or I 虽然 although 心 again the heart, we've seen that character a lot now. 太 means too much. 急 is anxious, wanting something to happen really quickly, that kind of impatient feeling. Then we have 更 means more, even more so. 害怕 is afraid of or fear. 错过 is to miss, like if you miss an opportunity, that kind of missing. And then 你 is you. So my heart may be too anxious, but I'm even more afraid of missing you, of missing the opportunity of getting to know you, being with you, whatever that is. And that's it. That is the song 勇气 by Fish Leong. Nothing too difficult grammatically or word-wise, so pretty suitable if you are like beginner, middle beginner, upper beginner level. If you want to learn the lyrics in the song, learn it, sing it, impress your Chinese friends. And if you have any songs that you would like to see the lyric breakdowns for, feel free to send me a message. You know how this all goes. And until we see you again, 再见。